How quick can a professional player lose that game level fitness, and how does this break kind of play into that?
Yeah, I would say in about 10 days, without doing a whole lot, you can really lose. And again, that test isn't going to really push them as far as what it feels like when you're releasing adrenaline, when someone's chasing you, when you're going into duels. This is just a base level of fitness. We still have to build, and that's why we're aiming for 45 minutes with the guys against Nashville the following Saturday, because that's game fitness, and that you can only achieve from games. So I would say 10 days out, it starts to affect regular fitness, but game fitness, if you don't play, in 10 days to 14 days, that starts to drop drastically.
It is an interesting season with the World Cup break. What can you take advantage of, and what are kind of some of the things that are a challenge with this break?
Well, I think the challenge is obviously what I've learned in coaching was, the things that you focus on in the present are actually things that the guys continue to improve on in the near future. When you take 3 weeks off, it's almost like we have implemented is going back to our game model and hitting on the major principles again, because you assume that they remember all these little things, but there's a lot of assuming there. So it's really about how do we use these next 3-4 weeks to really dial in on our principles, who we are, and then now these are the areas that we need to continue to improve upon. Our goal scoring, final third actions we need to improve, our set pieces we need to improve, our game management we need to improve, and so those are 3 big areas where I feel like we can make some big headway. But I think that's what this opportunity affords us.
And as far as the World Cup goes, it's a different World Cup, expanded, commercial breaks. Where do you fall in line as a soccer fan? As more of a purist, or?
No. Listen, I don't fight the universe, man. I go with it, man. I've learned I'm the only one suffering if I'm hating on it, and instead I'm enjoying the hydration breaks. Give me a chance to go back and get a beverage. Get something to eat real quick, come back, sit on the couch. So I'm just taking it all in, and I've really enjoyed it. And I feel like, with the heat, and obviously not all the stadiums are closed, but like the game seems faster because of these hydration breaks. In other words, it's like 4 quarters, but it's like not a sprint, but it's the pace of all the games to the end look like it's really dynamic. And I think these hydration breaks have made a huge difference in letting the guys kind of reset, catch their breath, and go again. So things that we purists might not have wanted, obviously there's some silver lining in it as well. And like I said, I think the coverage, the way the games are televised, the fan fest, the commentary has been really, really good. Some good characters, Zlatan, Thierry. It's all been awesome, man. It's a great show, and it's a great production that I think the whole world will look back and be like, man, that was an amazing World Cup.
Thanks.